What's good, y'all? What's poppin'? I want to talk about a couple of things, right? You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at a lot of the shit that's been going on. And with a lot of these young niggas out here, right? And I really don't want to talk about them, about the young niggas and their behavior. What I'm trying to figure out is, where are these motherfuckers' parents at? Now, you know, I got 4 kids. I got a 25-year-old, a 20-year-old daughter, and a 15-year-old son. And I got Zeno, he's 2 years old. But like my older kids, right? If they out here doing shit that's suspect, shit that's looking crazy, I'm calling them. Now, you know, my 25-year-old son and my 20-year-old daughter, like, they're grown. Well, they think they are. But if they doing some crazy shit, I'm calling them. And I'm speaking my piece. And I'm letting them know that I'm not feeling it. Now, all these young people around the country, the world, but we're going to talk about here in the States. Like, a lot of these young people are really doing suspect shit. Shit that could get them hurt. Shit that can get somebody else hurt. Shit that can get them in trouble. Just all kind of like nutty shit that I'm sure is being done. A lot of it's being done for attention. I'm trying to figure out, while all this is being done, where are their parents? Is anybody picking up the phone? And I'm not here to say no names or whatever about none of these young dudes or young women, young ladies. But where are the parents at who are older and who have some type of responsibility to get on the phone with them and say, what the fuck is you doing? Now, of course, it's going to be up to them to listen. You can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. But I'm just like, are these kids out here with no parents? Are the parents dead? Are they gone? Are they like, where's the mother and father at, man? Is anybody saying anything about this shit? I mean, the problem is, see, when I grew up in Academy Homes Projects in Boston and Roxbury. That's when I was like super young. And I would sneak out the house and like all the older dudes would be on. Of course, they'd be on in the front of the projects. And I would go there and I would just observe. I wasn't supposed to be there. I got my ass beat by my father a couple of times. But I would just go observe and listen. I would listen. These young kids nowadays, they don't give a fuck. I'm sure a lot of y'all are watching this on live. I can say for the most part that my kids listen to me. Sometimes it's a struggle. And I get upset because, see, I'm not the one to be getting disrespected. I'm going to say my piece and I'm going to demand respect from my children because I love them. I've been good to them. And I know parents out there, I know it's hard. I get it. But it's your responsibility. You brought them here. You just can't bring them here and just say, forget it, go ahead, go fuck up in the world and just leave them out there to fucking die. Leave them out there to get fucked up. Leave them out there to get 100 years. Leave them out. There's no guidance. The guidance is this phone, the internet, the blogs, the raps. There's nobody that's telling these motherfuckers, stop it. What you're doing, it makes no sense. I'm just like fucking, since I'm 52, I got to live a long time and got to see the 70s, 80s, 90s in here. And I survived that shit. I don't walk around thinking I'm the toughest. I'm not taking no shit from nobody. But I'm not starting no shit with nobody. When I come with respect and I come with love. I've learned that over the years. It wasn't always like that. My father and my mother, God rest her soul, is responsible for kind of me still being alive today because what they instilled in me. If I was out there doing crazy shit, it was always in the back of my mind. I didn't want to disappoint my mother, and I was scared of my father. I'm grateful that none of my kids are locked up, or I'm grateful that my kids ain't shot, and my heart goes out and it bleeds for any parents out there that's lost a child, man, or your child's sitting on, waiting to get on trial for murder or locked up for all these years, man. This ain't what's up. And when is this shit gonna change? When are we gonna be responsible? Where are the fucking parents and the older people? Where are y'all, man? These motherfucking kids who are out here doing crazy shit just didn't get dropped down here from a fucking spaceship. Where's the guidance at, man? All these rappers and all this shit, like, is anybody saying anything? Saying, nah, that ain't it. Like, no, I mean, and if they're not listening to you, okay, but you gotta still tell them anyways. Make them feel guilty. Make them think. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. This is the most chaotic time it's ever been. I mean, back in the 70s and 80s, you know, you could be broker, but the time was better. It just was, man. This shit here, this shit is gone. This shit is out of control. All this shit, these young guys out here, and it's like, hip hop was supposed to have been something to save us, to take us from the guns and drugs and give us opportunity. See, God did that for us. Now, I'm not going to get on this religious thing. God did that. Gave us hip hop because we were fucked up when the guns and drugs came. When crack came and guns came, God said, here, take this hip hop. This is going to save y'all. Because if it didn't, we'd be fucked up. Without hip hop, I'd be dead. I'd be gone or locked up. Hip hop saved my life. Now hip hop is killing motherfuckers. The same shit that saved me is actually killing motherfuckers. Hip hop is destroying our communities. This shit is out of control. There's no guidance. And any of you older motherfuckers, if y'all are really pushing these young people out here to do that, y'all motherfuckers is bad. There's no words that can explain y'all. Y'all need to be exterminated. If y'all are pushing these kids out here to do this bad shit and this wrong shit, y'all are bad, man. I usually don't get on here for this shit, but it's like, honestly, like, this shit is like, honestly, man, there's no order. Everybody talk about new world order. Nah, this is the no world order. Like, we're fucked up. We can't keep blaming people, blaming the man, blaming. Yeah, we know. We know that the playing field ain't right. We know the playing field ain't the same. But yo, we gotta take responsibility for us and our own. This shit that's going on now, everybody getting on YouTube, everybody getting on live. Instead of getting on YouTube and live and saying some real shit, motherfuckers getting on YouTube and live, and I'm talking niggas my age, making it worse, instigating it. Let me tell y'all something, right? We're gonna be dead a lot longer than we are on this earth. What the fuck are you leaving? When you're gone, what are they gonna say about you, if anything at all? Fuck these blogs, man. Fuck these blogs putting out negative, corny shit. Fuck the internet putting out the funny shit. Me, I'm not even with all that. Fuck all y'all with that. All that funny shit and all that stupid shit, all that making fun of people, and man, fuck all y'all with that. If y'all come on here with that, fuck all y'all. See, because when I'm out there, see, some people talk shit on here, but when I'm out there, don't nobody say nothing. Nothing. And like I said, I'm not Superman, but God knows I demand my respect. And I'm going to get it, one way or the other. Now, if it's my time to go, then it's my time to go. I'm going to go join my mom, my homies, and God. I got the password to the gates because my heart's pure, and I've helped enough people. I've done way more good than I've done bad. And anybody that I've done bad to deserved it. I'm not here to prove nothing to nobody. I actually give a fuck about people for some reason. When I got into the situation with the rapper a while ago, that wasn't for me. I was a multi-millionaire. I did that for hip-hop. And I did it because I seen the future of where it was going. I seen the uneven playing field. I'm from Boston, so I know what racism is and racism does. I love all people. I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I understand the things that break down races, you know. I mean, you can throw a ball around and people will love you, and you can hit a ball, or you can rap and people, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. And crime brings races together, meaning you can work for somebody and be out here doing your thing for them, and that everything's lovely when it comes to that. But there's still a theory, a thought that some people are better than others. Fuck all that. And I don't want to hear about the tough guys and everything what you went through. If you tough, the tough shit is to give your people a better way of life. Not to kill them off or not to instigate them to kill each other off. That's easy. All you young niggas that's in gangs and doing crazy shit, think about where you're going. Now, if you just want to die and you kamikaze out the window, there's nothing can stop that. If you kamikaze jumping out the window, we can't stop that. But if you put common sense to it, we are in a place that at least you can build opportunity and have something for yourself if you have patience and work hard. Take it from me, I know. Money don't make the man. It's not about that. Stop getting on social media, bragging, showing off. The problem is a lot of us are looking on social media, and you're looking on social media, and you're looking at the next person portraying that they're doing so fucking good, and it's making you feel bad all day, all night. That goes for women and men. And women. So, do you know that a woman is supposed to really carry herself a lot classier than a man? Do you know that that's how it's supposed to be? I don't even be scrolling looking at, it's like, getting on Instagram, showing your titties, your ass, your pussy and all that. That's like, you know why that's whack? Because where can you go after that? Where you going after that? After you show all that and everything, okay, it's there. We've seen it. We've seen it. Okay, we've seen it. We've seen your nipple. We've seen your titty. Huh? You've seen the titty and the ass and the pussy. What else can you see out? That's it. Where else can you go from? What else do you got after that? And then you're mad because of the way guys treat you, or the way that they look at you, but what are you putting out? Honestly, man, for real, this shit is getting frustrating. I don't, Zeno's 2 years old. I had Zeno at 50 years old, and I'm like, where the fuck? What's it gonna be like in 20 when he's 20? Man, listen, like I said, where the fuck are the parents of some of these kids? Where are they? If y'all are sitting back and you watching your kid on YouTube and you thinking that what he's doing is fly because you think he's gonna bring some money to the table, money to you, then y'all are fucked up. Get it right. I'm telling you. Because if there is the end of the world, if that really is real, I get it now. Because this shit out here is chaos. This shit all in here is chaos. And if we don't really try to get a hold of it now, it's only going to be worse. So, y'all have a good day. It don't. And another thing, if y'all are waking up every day, watching Wendy Williams, checking the blogs, especially niggas, men, if y'all are doing that, if y'all wake up every day to go look at some gossip about somebody and read about what you think is happening from a person who doesn't even know these people, most of these bloggers are miserable, nasty, evil motherfuckers in the first place. If y'all wake up every day, if your life consists of waking up every day, going to one of these stupid ass blogs, one of these stupid ass shows like Wendy Williams, to see gossip or to hear bad news about somebody or something to clown somebody, y'all need y'all fucking head exam. And y'all ain't going nowhere in life. It just shows how much y'all really don't have nothing going on in your life to wake up every day and look at a blog or at a fucking show to talk about other people in a negative way. That just shows y'all are backwards. So y'all don't even fucking matter anyways. Don't come on my feed asking me no bullshit about no blogging bitch or no blogging ass sissy about what they trying to say about me or anything that I represent. Alright? I got love for everybody. I got love for everybody. It wasn't always like this, but I learned. If you make it to 50, trust me, you're going to change. And if you don't change, there's something the matter with you. Alright? 100. Every time I try to end it on some old, all right, 100, I can never push the end button right. We're going to do this again. All right, 100.